Hello guys and welcome to the second cast this evening. This is the StarCraft 2 Amateur Championship and I am your host, Wisdom. This guy right here. Tonight's matchup, we're going to check out our clanmate, our teammate. This is KRST. He's playing Terran and he's in the Platinum division. Around 3000 MMR, and his opponent will be Drumdedumb, who hasn't played anything. Actually, I'm noob. Hasn't. Yes, no games at all. Is this going to be a walkover, ladies and gentlemen? Let us see. I'm going to share the link real quick. Drumdedumb is a Zerg player. There we go. According to KRST, I mean. I have no idea what kind of a player he is. We are about to see. They gave me the leaders, so I'm hosting for them. We have Eternal Empire. Let's check it out again. First map will be Eternal Empire. Nightshade, Simulcarium. Zen and Simulcarium. Okay. Both players are ready. Let's go! Go, go, go! Hello guys and welcome to the StarCraft 2 Amateur Championship. In the top right hand side we have the Green Terran representing Robopartons 3. This is KRST. And in the bottom left hand side we have the purple Zerg. This is Drumdedumb. Drumdedumb. This is going to be a tongue twister. What do we have here? We have double extractor trick from Drumdedumb. Some sneaky shenanigans to open up the game. KRST, depot, barracks. Are we going to see the refinery? There we go. Right up there. This overlord is scouting. What is Drumdedumb going to do with this double extractor trick? I am baffled. I have never seen this done. There we go, a quick expand. Probably the quickest. KRST is scouting with an SCV, or is he? You camper! This guy is camping over here. Barracks almost ready. Everything's according to plan. We have the gas, we have the spawning pool. Pretty quick from Drumdedumb. He's drumming on the dumbness of the other people. You never know. KRST gearing up for an expansion. There we go. Reaper on the way. We don't have the orbital command yet. Excellent music to start off the series. Overlords are creeping everywhere with that slow speed. Reaper on the way. The command center halfway there. Factory for KRST. Do we see the second gas? Nope, he decides to wall off first. Orbital command is ready. Dropping the muse. Yeah. And the third base is denied. Yeah, this is a good spot for the SCV to camp. Reaper passed right over here. And are we going to get a kill? First blood. Reaper gets a kill. And he's out. 4 links camping on the ramp. We have, what do we have here? Baneling nest. Zergling speed. Drumdedumb is gearing for an attack. Doesn't want to waste any time. What he knows, KRST knows. The Reaper scouted everything, but the escape path, not one of the best, and he's dead. This was not Jimmy. This was somebody else. Ooh, but another sacrifice on the other side of the map. This Marine, this is Jimmy. So this guy took an Overlord by himself. Links have speed, and they are on the map. Great map control by the Zerg, and he's going to be very aggressive. We have a flock of links. Banelings are morphing right outside of the Terran's base. What does KRST have on the other side? We have a Hellion. We have a Hellion and Drumdedumb. 6 Banelings. Lots of Zerglings in production. We have some form of a wall over here. 3 Hellions. Those are going to be the saving grace for KRST. And what do we have here? Ooh, great reaction from KRST. Burn rubber. Are we going to see the burn rubber? Oh yeah. Oh, but he left them. He left them over there and they're dead. They got surrounded by the speedlings. Banelings are here. Nice wall from KRST, but a little bit not well done. The Banelings. Great connection by the Banelings. So, did you notice, guys, what he did? He attacked here. He attacked here, and both of the supply depots died. Only 1 Hellion up for KRST. 1 Viking lands. 1 Hellion and 1 Viking. Couple of mines, widow mines. Are they going to be able to burn? Yes, they did. Wall is up for KRST. Or at least he's trying to get the wall up. Lots of SCVs dying on the north side. Are we going to see a GG from this link flood with a couple of Banelings, with a pinch of Banelings? KRST is in disarray. This is huge for Drumdedumb. 24 workers dead. Links are flooding the map. Constant pressure from Drumdedumb. Couple of Hellions are out. All you gotta do is play like Maru. And we see the GG, guys. GG. Drumdedumb takes game number 1. Off we go to map number 2. What do we have there? We have Zen and Simulcam later on. There we go. Both players are ready and we are off. Drumdedumb didn't waste absolutely any time. Double extractor trick into a hatchery. Spawning pool gas, Baneling nest, and a quick GG. Drumdedumb, I'm impressed by his performance. Welcome, guys, to game number 2 of the StarCraft 2 Amateur Championship in the top left. we have the representative of Robopartans. This is KRST. Of course, he's down one game, but nevertheless, KRST is a solid guy. He usually gets stronger as time goes on. On the right hand side, in the bottom, we have the purple Zerg who is doing the double extractor trick yet again. This is Drumdedumb. Drumdedumb with solid aggression the previous game. He overcame KRST's walls, KRST's Hellions. He was able to dominate. Again, this double extractor trick is allowing the Zerg to get his base relatively quick. I don't know the exact timing, but this is about at a minute. So he gets the hatchet at a minute 1 minute mark. Then we have the gas. Is he going for the same build? Probably he is. If it ain't broke, you don't fix it, right? KRST, this is a deviation in KRST's build. Now he gets the double refinery real quick. So he is worried. Previous game, what was the play that won Drumdedumb the game? According to me, I might be wrong here, guys, don't judge. Drumdedumb rammed his banelings in the middle. Yeah, that's right. He rammed them in the middle, and by exploding they took off both supply depots. So this is a rule of thumb for all the Zergs out there. You should ram him in here. Ram him in the big guy. Yeah, throw him bravely into the big building. That way you get the 2 supply depots for free and you do some damage on this guy. And this is perfect. So if you ram them in the tech lab, they blow the tech lab and they blow both supply depots. KRST blocking the 3rd base, and the horrible thing was that KRST actually saw what Drumdedumb was cooking. His Reaper scouted everything. He knew there was no 3rd base, and yet he decided to go business as usual, you know, bases and everything. The wall was lackluster a little bit, but this is a totally new game. This is Jimmy. He is off killing another overlord. Okay, are we going to see the Bailing Nest real quick? What is Drumdedumb's his supply block at the moment? He has quite a lot of money. Another gas for the Zerg. And he's going for the base. Okay, very nicely done. This is a deviation that we see. He's shooing the SCV away, taking the base. Smooth. Yeah, this Zerg is actually pretty smooth for not playing a single game this season. Probably he has another account. You never know. KRST going for the siege tank. This is the safe option. We have roaches on the other side. Couple of evolution chambers are thrown. What do we have here? Marines to shoo away the overlord. There we go, this is the overlord. Okay, KRST needs to scout. Let's check the vision, guys, let's check it. Yeah, KRST knows the 3rd base, knows this one, but he doesn't know any of the tech, so he doesn't know this. What the dump is cooking. Yeah, KRST is scared, guys. He's making a bunker on the high ground. Not a good sign. Ooh, but this is a good sign. Yeah, this is actually an amazing sign. That's why those Marines are here, you know? They want to stop the possible scout. Battle cruiser operational and on the way. Gotcha. So I'm getting information from the Twitch chat that Drumdedumb is from North America. That's why he hasn't played a single game in the EU. There we go, we have a Viking scouting around, taking out overlords. Okay, so general idea, the hatchery that Drumdedumb took was at about the 1 minute mark. And Scorpion is saying in the chat that the standard hatchery is usually at 51 seconds, so the double extractor trick does absolutely nothing for the Zerg player. Except, of course, delay him a little bit. I don't know, it's a psychological play, probably. So, guys, when you drop the mules, always drop them on the closest mineral patch. This guy here. This, they can mine both over here. It's no problem. Okay, this is the time for action, guys. Let's go. Ooh, what is Kristev doing? He made a BC. The BC is going in the main. There we go. Huge damage potential over here, guys. Queen is dead, and after that, Queen is hunting season is open for all the drones possible. There we go. The count is on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another queen. Another queen before the 10th. This BC is wreaking havoc. Yeah, double spores, exactly. Maybe triple spores, exactly. Always do double spores, guys, versus the BC. Otherwise, the queen dies for free, and the BC is kiting, killing drones and such. You are forced to move one spore crawler. The BC is going the other way. You know. Oh, an unprotected third base. Another queen dead. And 11 kills so far, 15 kills overall for this BC, 17 kills. Hero. He will live to tell the tale. The dump is spore crawling up, but is this going to be enough? This BC is right over here, and the entrance of the natural, between the natural and the third, shooing the roaches away. What do we have at home? Kristev, double tank, ooh, huge defense. And the wall of Kristev is up. I don't think this is a breakable position with so few roaches. The BC, what is the BC doing? 29, 30, 31. A queen and a spore crawler. This is not a good situation. Is Kristev going to escape? Nope. Hey, you know, guys, this took this battle cruiser did so much damage. I think it's worth it. Anyway, couple of tanks on the high ground with a huge amount of kills, 10 kills over there. No third base, the dump is checking. Yeah, he's sure that there is no third base. We have a couple of medivacs. Let's check the upgrades. No upgrades for the Terran at all, so we don't have a steam pack on the way. Oh, we have it, but it is going to be so much late. Okie dokie, let's see. The Viking is not killing the overlords. And yeah, the Viking is going for support. So the Viking is supporting the double medivac drop. I don't think he's going to do any damage without steam. We saw the previous matchup. The Terran didn't have steam, so the damage was lackluster at best. So let's see. We have a couple of roaches, couple of ravagers. One queen dies. Bios are being thrown, but the roaches take them. Ooh, bad play by the Drumb. By the Drumb, the dump. Drumdedumb, yeah, the Drumb. Excuse my French. What do we have here? This Viking with 2 kills. Nothing is happening. Both players are stabilizing. So Kristev is going for a huge number of tanks. 4 out already. Are we going to see a couple of medivacs? He needs them because, yeah, steam is done now. Now the double medivac drop may do something. They're coming home to reinforce. Third base is ready for Kristev. Has to move. The dump has his 4th on the way. Hydras is his choice. The army composition of the dump, it's getting tougher. Combat shoot on the way for Kristev. Again, this guy, free reign over the skies. What is his position? Okay, he's going to clear a lot of overlords. Upgrades, hydras. What do we have here, guys? Check it out. Infestation pit. Yep. The Zerg is going for the heavy hitters. Third base landed on location. Fourth on the way by Kristev. He has a lot of tanks. He should go now. I think as soon as the combat shield is ready, Kristev should get out there and kill him. He has so much tanks. Again, Zerg has 0 creep spread. His bases are not even connected. This is worst case scenario because the moment the Terran moves out, there is nothing stopping him. Nothing is buying time for the Zerg. So all those tanks, they will come right over here, and as soon as they siege, it's going to be a GG. A few marines left to the Zerg god. And this guy, 4 kills. Ooh. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is good. Why? What? Planetary Fortress. I feel Kristev because he's scared from the previous game. The dump was very decisive. He forgave this overlord. Okay, this is not good. I don't think this is going to work, guys. I don't know. This is yeah, he has 1 tank here. Maybe he can. I don't know. No way. Absolutely no way. Okay, what is Kristev's next move? Is he going to max out and then go kill him? 1-1 is ready. Spire on the way for the dump. Again, the Zerg swarm is moving. Quite a lot of units over there. Good map control by the Zerg. He sees relatively everything. And at the same time, nothing. This guy has been a pain in the ass the whole game. Still only 5 kills, but the annoyance is pretty good. Okay, this huge army from Kristev. What is this? Take everything. Kristev, never leave tanks behind. Okay. We're going to have a serious talk with Kristev because this is not an option. You should never do that. He lost a TvT game the other day by leaving a lot of tanks in the back. Okay, now it's a good idea maybe to leave so many tanks behind. Although the huge Ravager count. Kristev is going for a surround. Tanks on the high ground, tanks on the low ground. Steamed marines from the back. This entire army is going to be destroyed. Actually, 0 losses from Kristev. This was an amazing surround, guys. You should take all the tanks and go kill them. All the tanks? No? Okay. Don't take all the tanks. Let him max again and he will kill you. Couple of Vikings to provide the air support. 4 tanks. I like it. 4 tanks is not bad. Quite a lot of medivacs to heal. They have a lot of energy. So, basically, Kristev is gonna take it. I don't think the Zerg has any chance. What do we have here? Good upgrades for the Zerg. At least this is what he has. He has 2-2. He's going to get 3-3 soon. So the upgrades for the Zerg are great. Is the Zerg going to stabilize enough? So it's all... Kristev should pull the trigger, I think. But doesn't matter what I think. Let's see what's about to happen. This Medivac? Nope. The Zerg has good production. He has enough. I think the Zerg has enough to break out of this position. And yes, Kristev senses this situation and is going home. Okay, I like it. I like the move. It's actually a pretty nice move. Double scan. Oh, he's changing the position. Okay, this position is much more difficult to attack by the Zerg. Why you say? Because it's difficult to surround this. Both pathways are blocked. So Kristev now has to siege. Okay. Zerk is going for the surround. The Marines are being steamed. Let's see what is going to happen, guys. Bios are being thrown. Medivacs are taking the hits. Is the bio enough? Is the bio enough? Ravagers are dying. Hydras are dying. And they're off. Kristev is going home. Okay, again, this is a crime. Leaving all those tanks behind. You should take them and go. 3-3 on the way for Kristev. But the 3-3 of the Zerk is almost ready, so this means the next engagement, if the Zerk goes, is going to have a little bit of an advantage. 3 Ultras on the way. I like it. This is the comeback mechanic. I still don't like the 5 tanks at home. This is not a good play. Anyway, double scan again. Kristev knows. The Zerg is still on 3 bases. We have a Widow Mine over here. Only 1 Marauder, guys. So the Ultras may reign supreme. It all depends on the other units. So right before the Ultras die, the other units have to do the damage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what is going to happen. Kristev is in, Kristev is sieging, he took the position. This is a strong position. Let's see now, guys. What is going to happen? The Ultras are coming. Kristev is kiting a little bit. Widow Mine hit. The base is dead. Kristev is running. Of course he's running. This is some scary shit over here. Okay, good damage. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to fight those. Also, 3-3 units. Great upgrades. Oh, the 3-3 for the Terran just kicked in. When is he going to take all the tanks? I don't know. We will see. We have a lot of command centers over here just to be safe. Orbital commands. He's upgrading and he's scanning. He knows. Zerg just established his bases. Doubling in army supply is Kristev. So this army is huge. All he has to do is unsiege and go kill the Zerg. Or, whoa, guys, do you know what is this? Are we going to see it? Oh yes, probably we are. Nuclear launch detected! We have a couple of medivacs on the way. They're going to drop somewhere. So Kristev, oversaturated. Bases are thick. Is he scared? I don't know. Why should you be scared? He's ahead. He's getting another base. Despite the double orbitals, he's dropping the Zerg's 4th base. Oh, we have a couple of corruptors on the way. Well, he has to know that this army is pretty puny. This is a puny army. What is that? What is that? 4, ladies and gentlemen, note, 4 Broodlords. The Broodlords are deadly. The scan just doesn't see them. Broodlords are deadly. He has a shit ton of tanks though. He could have killed him. Okay, let's see. Nuke on the way, cloak on the way. This may go viral. We have a Widow Mine, we have this planetary fortress over here. This command center is ready. Are we going to see a huge SCV transfer? Kristev, very well saturated. 70 workers is great. 70 workers is perfect. Only 4 Broodlords for the dump. What is the dump doing? The dump has been in the low economic game for quite a while now. He was unable to make a lot of drones because he was scared by the pressure. That's why he was forced to make the Broodlords. On the other hand side, we have a nuke ready, and we have another nuke ready. No, only one nuke. We have one nuke ready. Let's hope I don't miss the nuke, guys. There we see the ghost. Medivacs are being loaded. A marine is trying to take on the hatchery. And this guy is going to nuke it. There we go. Nuclear launch detected. Let's see, are we going to see a reaction from the dump? Is there going to be a reaction? Guys, there is a delayed reaction and he is safe. Great, great. And an ultra is coming out to scare the ghost away. Okay, Zerg is coming. This army has absolutely zero chance of breaking this. I don't know, depending on the Broodlord action. So he's going to snap the Broodlord probably. Yeah, this is just dead. Everything is dead. The ghost can kill the Broodlord so easy. Yeah. So basically everything smashed into the Terran's wall. And a GG. Okay. KRST takes game number 2. So let me check what was the map number 3, guys. Zen. I don't know. KRST should use his tanks and kill him, you know. It's better. Let's go. Game number 3. Alright guys, welcome back to game number 3 of the StarCraft 2 Amateur Championship. In the bottom left hand side we have the green Terran representing Robopartners. This is KRST. KRST was able to pull game number 2 with some serious macro style. We will see what will happen now. And on the right hand side we have the purple Zerg. This is Drumdedumb. Drumdedumb was able to take game number 1. Ooh, let's put one for Drumdedumb also. Ew. Drumdedumb was able to take game number 1 very decisively with a roach and link timing. He did a lot of damage. And the Terran stood no chance later on. Game number 2, KRST was able to hold. He made a barrel cruiser, he played a little bit on the safe side, so this is exactly what we're seeing now. Double refinery. So Kristev decided, okay, if I win game number 2 playing defensively, I can win game number 3 playing defensively. So he's going for it. The defensive builds. Hatchery. I didn't see if he did the double extractor trick again. I was too busy. Excuse me, people. We have Overlord spreading. Reaper on the way. SCV knows everything. And of course, he's going to go and camp on the third base. Yeah, better turtle than sorry. I like it. Yeah, it took too long, the game, yes. I think we should have a serious talk with Kristev to use his units. Doesn't matter. Everything is good, guys. Reaper is going to go in. Check it out, we have speed on the way. Is there going to be any tech structure by the dump? Ooh, nice juke of the Zerglings. I don't know if it was intentional. He's going to see the Baning Nest. Yes, he is. Okay, so this is going to trigger a bunker, I think. Ooh, there we go. Look at this, guys. This is what I'm talking about. The Banelings, as soon as they come here, they will blow the tech lab and blow the depots. So this, if you see this, the Baneling Nest, you should never do this one. I mean, you should leave this here. You don't lose a tech lab this way. So he will lose everything, I think. The 3 structures he will lose with 1 bane hit. I mean 3 or 4 bane hits, I don't know the exact number, but you get the idea. This Overlord, interesting. Is the Marine going to get him? Is it going to be so close? 22, 17, 11, 5. Oh! This is Jimmy. Jimmy got him, man. Jimmy got the Overlord. Actually supply blocked the Zerg. So now the Zerg is forced to make an Overlord instead of units. Is this going to be open? Is this going to be open? Are you inviting them in, man? With 0 resistance? Oh, ugly. This was ugly. Great defense by Kristev. What is the response from the dump? Is he going to just make the Banelings and go? We have a third base from the dump. This is his reaction. We have a macro hatch. Wow! Amazing gameplay by the dump. He's not wasting any time. He's making the necessary preparations. Or is he? Guys, you gotta excuse me for a second. I will be back in about a little.
Forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete. Our drones are under attack.
We are seeing the scan from Kristev. Ooh, I am back, guys. This was a dog emergency. 3 doors had to be open. The dog had to be secured. So, what is going on? The Dumb decided not to engage with the bendings, so he took his third base. He has enough drones, I think. And his tech choice is Hydras. Hydras, guys, are not doing very well against tanks. But we gotta see. Krastev going for his third cheeky build, using it as a wall. This guy is going to see everything, the Overseer. 3 tanks on the way. He's moving 1, 2, 3. What? Okay. 3 tanks are enough to hold the Zerg's aggression at this moment. I'm not sure if I like this position. Scanning the main, sees the road speed, sees that this is moving, this is moving. This means he's researching, he doesn't see... Oh, does he see the infestation? Nope. Infestation pit a little bit out of range. So, 3 bases versus 2 base. 44 workers versus 32. Army supply dead even. What is the dump going to do? Overseer is lurking. Is overseeing whatever is happening over here. Barracks on the way. So Krastev is going for the heavy. What is that? What is that, guys? What is that? We have 2 battle cruisers right over here. And I was thinking that Krastev is a little bit behind on the production. I saw just a couple of Raxes and I was like, what? But there we go, there we go. Does the Zerg know? I think not. Absolutely nothing, so he knows nothing. Hydras are actually pretty good in this position, but they are not so many. We have 7 Hydras. 7 Hydras died to 3 battle cruisers like so many. We're going for 4 battle cruisers. So Krastev was trying to mind game his opponent in the chat by saying that Nanama tried to make him do the 5 battle cruisers build, but he didn't want to. So now we see the 5 battle cruisers build. I don't know if he's waiting too much. We might have air units and we might have lurkers, or we might have... Well, lurkers don't shoot up, so not a good option, but 4th base is ready for the dump. A handful of units for the dump. Vipers on the way. We check out the Viper. It's over there. Couple of Vipers. So, the dump thinks that this is a huge tank wall and he's trying to get Vipers so he can use the Blinding Cloud. And the Hydras can do terrible damage to the Terran force. But let's see the timing, guys. My prediction is that the Zerg will just move out. He will be in the middle of the map and the Terran will jump in his main and kill everything. 5 battle cruisers. I don't know how much energy is the Blinding Cloud. We have the Ultras on the way, 4 Roaches on the way, couple of Medivacs are going to drop, probably at this base, while as soon as this guy is out, everything is going to the main. What do we have here? The Ultras. Yes. Yes. So he's dropping to just occupy the attention of the Zerg a little bit. Let's see. What is Krastev going to decide? What is that? Why not go? Why not go? This is going to backfire a little bit. If Krastev doesn't go now, it's going to be, I don't know, bad for him? Vikings are dying. He's scanning. He sees this a handful of Hydras, couple of Vipers. So the Vipers are actually the deadly things, and he's moving the tanks. Ooh, not a good position, son. So guys, this can backfire very quickly on the Terran, because those Vipers, they have the Blinding Cloud, or no, he decides not to use the Blinding Cloud. He's going to pick them one by one. So this is not a good position for the Terran. This choke point is working wonders for him at the moment. Are we going to see the battle cruisers now? Are we going to see the battle cruisers now? Yes, we are. No, double medevac dropping the main. And we are going to see the battle cruisers now. Shocker, ladies and gentlemen. What do we have in production? 15 Hydras. So, KRST is forced to defend instead of being the aggressor. So, is this going to die? Most likely. We have a planetary fortress over here, so this is not going to die so easily. Couple of Vipers. Do we have the parasitic bomb? Bomb? No, we don't have the parasitic bomb. Good repair on the planetary fortress. The roaches are melting. Few SCV losses, but still KRST doesn't have a huge SCV lead. I mean, no lead at all. A quick jump in the main, the BCs are there. Spore is going down, the Hydra Den should go down. We have a Spire on the way, the Spire should go down. So, ooh, great move, Hive down. So, how are Hydras faring against battle cruisers? Pretty well, I think. This is creep. He failed to kill the Spire. KRST put himself in a bad position, I think, by not attacking. He took out the Hive though, almost took out this hatchery as well. Those things are going to die because they don't have any creep on them, under them. 4 battle cruisers. Another base. Probably leave this one, don't build one, because you don't have money. 1 mining base for KRST versus the 3 mining bases for the Zerg. Zerg is in a great position. So, what do we have? We have the swarm, a swarm of Hydras. Again, this Zerg has no creep spread, 0. I count this as a huge mistake. And the BCs are going back. It's actually a great map for those type of gameplay, because you see, did you see what happened? All those units are forced to go through this small choke point, and the battle cruisers are just poking in, poking out, poking in, poking out. 3 Corruptors on the way. Corruptors, KRST is catching up in workers. BCs are jumping home. Yeah, the Hydras tried to trap them over here. So, BCs are going to get repaired. We have a lot of tanks. We have a lot of bio. Okay, I'm beginning to like this army a little bit. Hydra Roach, and the sprinkle of Corruptor. Let's check out the unit tab. What do we have? We have just 3 guys. We need more Corruptors on the side of the Zerg. 3 Corruptors ain't gonna cut it, man. Especially if the Zerg tries to rush it. You know, planetary fortress, great defensive position for the Terran. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, great tank spread. I like the tank spread. Does KRST know that the Zerg is gearing up for an attack? Okay, the Zerg is impatient and the Zerg is going to jump on the Terran. Huge defensive position. I don't think it's breakable. Tank spread is beautiful. Absolutely no way. So, what are the options for the dump? Let's check out the upgrades real quick. He has nice upgrades. Double medevac drop on the way. Again. The Zerg is going to try and knock this depot out and probably brute force his way through here. Not impossible, we've seen him do it. So, double medivac drop. Are they going in the main? Probably. Okay, so there we go. Zerg is brute forcing his way through the choke point. KRST knows, sieging the tanks. The Zerg's only chance is to go in the main. Oh Jesus, Jesus! Lots of corruptors, but not a good position to fight. Can the Zerg make it work? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical. He takes 2 tanks. Bio is still alive. Where are the BCs? We have a double medivac drop in the main coming right down. Corruptors are trying to deny the drop, and they will. We just have a handful of marines stuck in the main. He took out the hatchery, it's enough, I think. Good damage. He lost this base, but I know he didn't. He lifted up. So, BCs are still here. Another hatchery by the dump. He can use a tumor. He doesn't have enough money to justify a hatchery, but anyway, he's building one. He's made his mind not to use a creep tumor in this game, which is not a bad idea, but I don't know, I think creep spread is awesome. You should always creep spread, guys. For BCs, they'll try to check out what the 4th base is doing. A lot of corruptors on the side of the dump. I think he's very well prepared for this one. And the corruptors are catching them. Are the corruptors are catching them? Are we going to see a teleport? Teleport? 1 down. Okay, 1 battle cruiser down. Things are not looking very good for the Terran. But on the other side, the Zerg has... Check it out, guys. What do we have here? We have a Greater Spire on the way, but... Let's hope the creep reaches it very quickly, because the Greater Spire is almost dead. So close. So close, guys. This is safe. Okie dokie. Is it safe? Is it safe? Man, it's getting dangerously low. I don't know. What is happening, guys? Ah! Okay. Okay. Ooh, a huge army moving on the 4th base. Tanks are siege, very well positioned. We have the BCs for air support. We have a lot of medivacs. The bio is ready. Not very good upgrades, just 1-1. And steam, but I think it's enough. Is he going to go for the broodlords, guys? Ooh, this, I don't think I like this idea of KRST. Yeah, but anyway, he kills the hatchery. Everything else dies, the bio dies. So this position is much weak now. It's weaker. So he decides not to make the broodlords. I don't think anything is going to happen here. Instead, KRST is going to win the game. Yes, he's going to lose the battle cruisers, but nothing is going to kill the bio. Yes, and okay, morphing the broodlords right over here. Man, this is not a good position. He has this base though. No drones are over there. I think the Terran took it. I think the Terran made an indecisive engagement. And GG! There we go. Game number 3 goes to KRST. Absolutely. Absolutely. My friend Scorpion clipped the 7th HP Spire, so Make sure you check it out, guys. So we get a 5-minute break. Let me check what was the last map. Simulcarium, I think, but let me check. Yes. Sorry. This one. Yeah, that was a very frustrating game for the Zerg. But lots of missed timings, you know. But anyway, it's around 3000 MMR our player, so it's forgivable, you know. Yeah, 3000. Yeah, sometimes they forget stuff. It's all good. It's a process, guys. Everybody's learning, everybody's getting better. So I'm going to get a beer while those guys are smoking their cigarettes. And we are back. Simulacrum. Da. I agree. I completely agree. I kinda missed that one. Krestev is back. Let's check if the dumb is here. Everybody's ready. Let's get this game number 4 going. TvT, okay. We will remake the game real quick. No problemos. Okay. Ready to check. The dumb is ready. Krestev is ready. Let's go. Simulacrum. I'm gonna get that name down. Welcome guys to game number 4 of the StarCraft 2 Amateur Championship. In the top in the top left corner we have the representative of Robot Partners. This is KRST. Playing as the Green Terran, he took game 2 convincingly with his battle cruisers. On the bottom right hand side we have this time the orange Zerg Drumdedumb. Drumdedumb not going for any extractor trick shenanigans this time, but instead he has a drone moving somewhere. Let's see. What does the dump has in store for us? Is this going to be a proxy hatchery? Probably is going to be a proxy hatchery. I don't know guys. Let's see. KRST on the other hand is opening standard. Nope. Guess first, then we have this thingy. The barracks. Okay. What is the drone gonna do? Are we going to see a hatchery or no hatchery? The drone is suspicious, guys. I don't know. It has me baffled. Patrolling over there in the wilderness. Base is ready, Reaper is on the way. We have a spawning pool halfway done. SCV sees everything. KRST, scared from the previous game and relying on his experience, he's making his CC on the high ground. Double gas for KRST. Factory on the way, and we have a Reaper. Hey, there we go, guys, check it out. Check this guy out. Ooh, naughty boy. You see this? I like it so much. The proxy hatchery is awesome. It throws you off so much. I mean, it is tricky if you don't scout it. I lost my game in the StarCraft Amateur Championship as well, one of them, I mean by a proxy hatchery. It was horrible. Double gas he sees. No tech he sees also. No Zerglings. No second queen. This has to trigger something in KRST. He's going to take a drone with him. The Reaper. Double kill. Okay. He got him. Do we have a triple kill? Triple kill, ladies and gentlemen, and he's off. The moment, you see, the importance of creep. Creep is so important, guys. Always make creep. This guy's safe. He took 3 drones. Man, he was so close. He will scout it. Amazing play by KRST. What is going to be his reaction? This is amazing play. He hesitated a little bit, but he was going to place the Reaper back home, so links with speed. So the Reaper has absolutely nothing to do. No chance. KRST's opening. What is it? A tank. Tank versus Roach Warren. So probably if we have 2 tanks, things are going to look very differently. We have 1 tank. This is a great position for a tank. Even better position for a tank. So this is Jimmy. Jimmy is going to murder this overlord. 8 roaches in production. What do we have next? Another tank. A starport. Good. Let's see. 2 options really. Option number 1. The roaches, they come over here, they turn into ravagers and they kill this and get up. Option number next one is the roaches try to brute force everything here and they die because the tank is so well protected. Even if they break this depot, they have to go through the bunker to get to the tank. Even if they break this depot, they have to go all around here to get to the tank. And now we have 2 tanks, and I think KRST holds. This is an assumption. Just this This one is exposed as long as he has some kind of high ground vision, and he does. So I don't like this position of the tank. Here it's going to be much better. Okay, Ravagers. Exactly. So now this tank dies for free. Ah! Why? What? What? The tank doesn't die for free, guys. Actually, the tank does a shit ton of damage to all those Ravagers, takes one with him. Viking killed the Overlord, denied the high ground vision. So, what do we have here? A flock of Zerglings, Roaches and Ravagers. 6 Overlords in production, this is crazy. He used all his larva. 3 tanks. Great bios to do the double damage. Kristev's SCVs are quickly summoned the crash site, but they're not repairing. Okay, they're repairing. So they're not on strike. Okay. Those guys are not affected by the coronavirus, and they're not, no restrictions allowed. They go over there and they repair. Still, I don't know what is going to happen. We have 1 bases versus 3 bases. Worker count 10 in favor of the dump. The dump is in a great position. I like it very much. Let's see what is going to happen. What is Kristev going to do? Again, a battle cruiser, ladies and gentlemen. This is awesome. Kristev just loves his battle cruisers, man. And we have only the Ravager's bios that shoot up. Couple of spores are thrown. Does he know? Does the dump know? Or the dump just is thinking about it? Yeah. The dump has absolutely zero idea what is Kristev's tech choice. All he knows that he cannot go over on. He cannot go on this ramp. He will die. The other thing is important. Is Kristev ever going to be able to get down the ramp as well? Or this contain is just going to work out like it is at the moment? Viking scouting. The Viking is seeing 5-6 Ravagers. Those overlords here are chatting about life. And these are their friends, so this is the great rally point. We discovered something, guys, the great rally point. Okay, those overlords are no more chatting. They're running away. 1 BC out, or is it? Where is it? Checking the unit tab, we have 1 BC out. Oh, sorry guys, 3 workers dead, 5 workers dead. Yeah, I sniffed that something was wrong. So, spore crawlers are going to zone this. Oh, 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 the mule drop. Awesome stuff. Huge expansion spree for the Zerg. Is he going to be able to out macro the Terran? Because the Terran has a BC, but the Zerg has 5 bases now. 6. It's gonna take a long time to kill those bases. Also almost doubling the worker count. Is he going to try to kill the battle cruiser using Ravagers? This is going to be interesting. The mule again repairing back into the green. Okay, does Kristev see? Or actually does the Zerg see? Oh, the Zerg has no idea. What is that? 4 roaches only. Double Medivac drop. And the BC is back in action. Double Medivacs, where are they going? Why didn't they kill this one? I don't know. He's trying to fight the BCs with the Ravagers. It's not such a good idea. It's not such a bad idea. He can zone them out. He can force them to move in a different location so the drones are safe. A dead queen, ladies and gentlemen. A dead queen. Ooh. Skimming some workers off the top. Okay, so Ravager bile placement. What are we going to see? Some great bile usage. Great kiting by the battle cruiser. The battle cruiser is moving away and he's chipping away from the Ravagers. This base was taken out. The battle cruiser action is great. Bios are thrown, but none of them connect. A Ravager is dying left and right. The Marines are in the natural. Bios. Good. Some Marines were saved. Some were dead. The BC is still wreaking havoc in one of the number of bases. I don't know which number this one was. No way he can catch it with Bios. Kristev has to stop looking so the BC can die. Okay, another base. Okay, Kristev is mining out his main base. He has to move soon. One medevac down. Where is the BC? There we go. The BC will come and finish the job. Drones are dying, but the dump has 73 drones, guys. This is too much, I think. This is so much. I don't know if Kristev's macro can handle it. CC is finally flown to the natural, so Kristev has a mining base now. And -1 base for the Zerg. Long distance mining. But check out the bank. 5k minerals. This one is left unattended. Kristev could have killed this one a long time ago. This medevac still doing damage. And now the medevac is dead. Kristev has to make a move. Okay, he's killing this base finally. 30 workers almost dead. Again, no creep. This has been a staple of the series. No creep for the dump. And his buildings are dying. Kristev is killing bases left and right. Just a handful of Ravagers and Roaches. One Hydra over there for morale boost. Kristev's army is great army. He has a great army. Again, is he going to think about pushing because his army is strong? Oh, this tank. Give him. Raining fire from the high ground. Spores are barely saved by the new hatchery. A speedy overseer is going to come and this tank is going to die. Just peppers a little bit those units. Kristev again is not deciding to go kill the guy. So another passive game we have. BC is flowing somewhere over there. Spore crawler going down. What is that? We have the Spire. Ooh, Spire is going to be sniped. Sniping the Spire assures him, hey, dude, snipe the Spire. Air dominance with this one battle cruiser. What do we have? 6 Hydras on the way. Why didn't you make the Corruptors guy? He's not afraid of the one battle cruiser, so he's making 6 Hydras. But you know, 6 Hydras die. Again, another base. Good macro from the dump. He's making lots of bases all over the map. 32 kills for this BC. Okay, he's going to try and take this base. Still no anti-air. I think Kristev again is locked in the same position as he was the other game. Very good defensive position, but no actual idea how far ahead he is in armor supply. And that he can go and kill his opponent like so. Double medevac drop again coming from the north side. This one battle cruiser is taking this base. And And there we go. All those workers are going to go down. And guys, I don't know, I think it's going to be too much for the dump to handle. I think this type of play is very taxing on the nervous system. Your opponent is very passive, your opponent is just chipping away at you little by little. No straight engagements. So the Zerg is kinda stuck. The Zerg is trying to establish his foothold on the map, but has been failing so. 18 more workers die. Only 10 workers difference. KRST on the other hand, very low economic game, very low eco game. This battle cruiser is taking some overlords, dealing damage to the overseers. This is this is not possible, I think. This position is so well fortified. And the Zerg doesn't have enough. We have a Muta on the way. One Muta on the way. Do you know why, guys? Because the dump doesn't have any gas. And he still doesn't harvest gas. While KRST is pushing. Now it's time. 5 tanks. 4 tanks. Even 4 tanks. I don't think he has to siege. He can just steam and kill him. Yeah. Doesn't matter if the BIOS land, it's not possible. GG! Game number 3 goes to KRST. Good manners in the chat. So guys, thank you very much for watching yet another series of the StarCraft 2 Amateur Championship. I am Wisdom, and I wish you all well. We'll be seeing you in the next video.